So what's happening in Iowa is how are they going to cheat? How are they going to cheat Bernie? Right? So that's the question. Well, they're doing it. This is how you rig a primary. How do you rig a primary? Well, one of the ways is you stop the count of the first primary if the guy you don't want to win is going to win. And then you stop it inexplicably where the guy you want to win is in the lead. You tell nobody how you came to those numbers, why you chose those 62% of the votes to count at this moment. You have no transparency about any of that. And then all day long, every news station, newspaper, front page of the New York Times, they all report Pete Buttigieg wins Iowa. That's what happened. So here we go. So this is what if you turned on CNN yesterday, this is what you were seeing. You were seeing Buttigieg holds lead in Iowa caucuses. That's the headline. Buttigieg holds lead in Iowa caucuses. That's with 71% counted. So all day long, they're saying this. All day long, they're saying this. And then, so what happens is this happens. My son just said, Mom, I have a terrible news. Pete won Iowa. I said, no, sweetheart, only 62% of the precincts have reported. He then asked me why they're only releasing partial results. I said, see how you thought Pete won? It's to create a false narrative. That's why.
And then my son said, I thought the news was just there to inform us. And I said, sit down, sweetie. This is going to be rough. Let's take this Band-Aid off now.
You get more news from South Park.
This is how you rig an election. This is one of the ways you rig an election. You stop the count.
By the way, it was... there was foreshadowing about it when the Des Moines Register said, hey, we're not going to release our poll. We have the gold standard for the past 76 years.
So they have a poll that has Bernie winning. They don't release it for the first time ever. Bernie's winning. They don't release the results for the first time ever. They start releasing partial results all day long. This is how you rig an election. And here is Pete Buttigieg walking out. Here's Pete Buttigieg.
Oh.
This is what a guy looks like who knows the system is rigged in his favor. And he doesn't want to talk about it. So he declares victory. And now all of these people are asking him, watch the creepy... Hey, what I said, hey, why not pretend you're a psycho and grin like an idiot without speaking while reporters ask you about your victory? Okay, ready? You got the volume up? Here we go.
Mayor Buttigieg, was it premature to declare a victory?
How do you feel about Iowa?
How do you feel?
You said victorious last night. Do you think that's too early, or you feel like your numbers are going well?
Mayor Buttigieg, was it premature to declare a victory?
How do you feel about Iowa?
How do you feel?
You said victorious last night. Do you think that's too early, or you feel like your numbers are going well?
Who does that? You're running for president. You don't go, hey, everybody, I feel great. Now we're on to New Hampshire. Blah, blah, blah. How do you not say anything? You just...
That's his deer in headlights.
You don't say anything? You walk through a crowd of people like this and you don't say anything?
It's like the robot inside
the
him.
Robot, he got in touch with his inner robot. That guy. I'm going to play this again.
Okay, now watch it knowing he's a robot.
Watch it knowing he's a robot.
Was it premature to declare a victory?
How do you feel about Iowa?
How do you feel?
You said victorious last night. Do you think that's too early, or you feel like your numbers are going well?
Robot malfunction.
Mayor Buttigieg, was it premature to declare
And then watch.
victory?
How do you feel about Iowa?
How do you feel? I mean, that is astronomically creepy. What he did. That's Joe Biden sniffing every girl he's ever sniffed put together. That is nuts.
This is a guy running for president.
That's a guy's running for president. He didn't just get arrested for fucking running numbers. He's trying to get to his car.
Mm-hmm.
He just fucking won the Iowa caucus. And he walks around like he's a zombie.
Dude, I'm at the point, I think he is more dangerous than Joe Biden even. I think that Pete Buttigieg is a psychopath.
A psychopath.
I think he is a straight-up psychopath. No embellishment, not even... He is a psychopath. He has been focused on one thing his entire life. It has been to become president. He decided at a young age, at the age of 18, when he wrote an essay demonstrating he knows the difference between a choice that a public official has. You can take the choice, that a Bernie Sanders and politicians like him took to actually stand for something, stand by convictions, stand by principles. And it's going to be a long road if you take that route. You're going to have some wins. You're going to have some losses. It's going to be a long time if you start at mayor and you end up running for president. That's why Bernie's in his 70s. Pete Buttigieg is in his 30s. Pete Buttigieg was a horrible mayor, but decided he wanted to get on the fast track, baby. So how did he do it? Well, he got in bed with the CIA. He got in bed with app developers. He got in bed with whoever else. We probably just know the tip of the iceberg. This dude is a sociopath. He stands for nothing. He is dangerous. He flirts with the ideas of sending troops down to Mexico. A vote for Pete Buttigieg is a vote for the CIA. He is a dangerous psycho.
And we'll be right back. I mean, and watch how, I mean, that's what a guilty psychopath does. I mean, he can't help but reveal his psychopathology. Yeah. That's what he's doing. He doesn't even know, but that as a human, your instinct is to act like that when you know it's like, the system's cheating for me.
It's like you got away with cheating on a test or something.
Yes!
Like that's...
Yeah, we got away with it. I'm white, and I knew the principal. My dad knows the principal.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just change the head on that image.
To Trump.
And it's Trump.
Imagine Trump did that. They would be coast to coast, nonstop, playing this over and over.
Oh, yeah.
About how mental Trump is.
And they'd be talking about it.
And they'd be saying, is he on drugs? They'd be saying, what kind of drugs is he on? What kind of person? Yes. Is he under some kind of a Russian spell?
And if the Democrats this Friday can't show this guy to be the fraud that he is,
yes,
it's pathetic.
So
and they're not going to have Tulsi Gabbard on stage to do their dirty work.
And no one gives a shit that a woman of color or a fucking currently serving person of the military is not allowed. No one gives a shit. They only give a shit when it lines up with their politics, which shows them to be phony people. And those are the same people who attack us. So so anyway, I think what happened is somebody hit Pete Buttigieg in the back of the head with a board. And why do I say this? I'll show you.
Yeah.
You said victorious last night. You think that's too early, or you feel like your numbers are going well?
Does he not have a dent in his head? Look at it over there. You can see it better on that TV.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He has a dent in his head. Pete Buttigieg got 2x4'd. And that's why he was like walking out like McMurphy in the cuckoo's nest.
See, I thought maybe that was where like the power panel is. They open up that and they're like, all right, turn the switch to smile and walk. What is he allowed to say? Nothing. Just no talking here. Program that.
Turn the switch to smile and walk.
I mean, the guy doesn't have any kind of policy he can talk about, just taking 10 steps to a car. He can't answer any question right now.
Turn the switch to smile and walk.
He can't say anything? We got like 7 languages to choose from. Nope. Silence.
Nothing.
Smile and walk.
Smile like an idiot. Put it to smile like an idiot. I'm done with you. No more walk and smile. Smile like an idiot. And walk.
Is he inside the vehicle? All right, shut system down.
Shut system.
We'll be back at 0900 hours.
So do you think tonight I think he's doing the town hall either tonight or tomorrow night. Do you think on the town hall that they're going to have the guts or the courage to examine the app that he's connected to in the Iowa caucus? Do you think they're going to be able to examine that at all?
Oh, I hope it comes up. I'm not getting my hopes up, though.
Yeah.
I hope it comes up. It should.
Coming in my caucus. I'm not supposed to laugh at your own joke, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Coming at your own caucus?
Coming in your caucus.
Oh, watch your mouth.
Coming in your caucus. I'm never going to stop laughing about this coming guy.
Yeah.
I
Got
never,
to.
and,
You've got to.
And then someday, hopefully, I'll cross paths with him and I can make fun of him in public. Hey, come see a live Jimmy Dore show. We're going to be in Tempe, Arizona, Sacramento, San Jose, Miami. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all tickets to all of our live shows, and go to jimmydorcomedy.com/join to become a premium member. We give you hours of bonus material every week. Thanks for your support.